Yesterday we began our first lesson of circles, which focused on circumference. And today we're going to learn about how to actually calculate the area of a circle. So the question says, a circle has a radius of 2 centimeters. Find the exact area of the circular region. So we can once more look at our star chart that I posted in Google Classroom, or I've also pasted it here for our reference. And I see that under the area topic, if I look down to circle, there's only one formula that we're going to use, which is A equals pi r squared. So if I write that down, I'm going to just double check that I know all of the pieces that go into the formula, and I see that there's pi, which is 3.14, so I'm going to write that over here. And I know r stands for the radius, and so we need to find the radius of the circle. Well, they actually didn't draw out a circle for us, so I'm going to just draw a visual really quickly to show that the radius of 2 centimeters would be the length from the center to the edge, so this piece right here would be 2 centimeters. And so now we can substitute those values into our formula now that we are for sure with what the problem is asking. And I have 2 squared. So now with the exponent of 2, I need to remember what that does and how that works. So a common mistake is just multiplying that number by 2. And in this case, it actually is going to be the same thing. But when we see an exponent, we multiply the radius to itself that many times. So it would be 2 times 2. And if we're just kind of confused, if I had 3 squared, that would be written as 3 times 3. 10 squared would be written as 10 times 10. So go ahead and add those to your notes because I don't want us to get confused and think, oh, it's 3 times 2. Oh, it's 10 times 2, because that is incorrect. And you will see those answer choices available to you since it is a common mistake. So now that we have rewritten it, 3.14 times 2 times 2, I can do 2 times 2, which is 4. And now we just need to multiply pi times 4. So 3.14 times 4. 16, 5, 12. There's 2 numbers behind the decimal point, so there needs to be 2 numbers behind the decimal point here, and we get 12.56. And since this is area, it's going to be centimeters squared. So we just want to stamp that looking at our star chart will give us the area formula, and we then need to find the radius to substitute into our formula and solve. Keep in mind, there is not another formula that has the diameter. So if they give us the diameter, the first step is to always find the radius. Then we can plug it into our equation and solve. We're going to try some more on our own.